Excuse me, sir. I got this bag of alfalfa sprouts. You know, so you can feed the birds.
Thank you. This will certainly make the birds pleased.
I'd rather not get too... I'm not sure. I'd sooner cut off my own tongue.
So, jetzt sind die Raben da.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
You're right. I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Those flying rats just knocked the waste bin over. Oh, the smell!
Disgusting. I hope a street cleaner comes to clean it up.
Seriously.
So, jetzt lasse ich dir nochmal die News vom Harrison vorlesen und
Hello
dann,
there.
May I?
Can I hear
dann
some
räume
news?
ich die
Very well.
Die
Right now,
Mülltonne
the
auf.
top head Ministry terrorist mysterious the weather and so.
Could you repeat Silas Harrison gets green lung?
Okay.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Oh dear, you frightened them.
Oh, naja, egal.
Well, it's about time someone came. Now, what was that you were saying, Genevieve?
Can you believe Harrison kept his disease to himself?
I know. I was just at his manor last week. Now I'll need to go to the ministry and get checked.
Everyone on Thredson Street will. He should know better than to throw parties if he's got green lung.
I'll bet his gardener gave it to him. His love of topiaries will be the death of him.
Interesting. A mansion on Thredson Street with topiaries. I just hope Harrison's tastes are unique. I probably should... This is the intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue.
So. Und herausfinden, wo Harrisons, die Street ist.
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
Have a nice day.
You too, my dear.
So, wo ist jetzt die Straße? Kann ich den jetzt auswählen? Ah, so die.
I'm Dr. Collins from the ministry, here to see Mr. Harrison.
Of course. He's in his room. Just walk down the hall. It's the fourth door to the left.
Ah, Komplikationen.
Looks like I got here too late. But maybe there's still a way I can get close to the doctor without being seen. Nice, even if I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Rattling the bush will only draw unwanted. Hard to tell from this distance, but it looks like that's the kitchen in there. Decadent. This Harrison guy is clearly doing well for himself. Nice looking bird, although I'm not sure what kind that's supposed to be. He's got quite the artist's touch. These topiaries are pretty impressive. I don't think drawing attention to myself is a good idea. This window looks into the kitchen.
Schau mal rein.
Time to do a little peeping.
Ah, da gibt's lecker Essen und alles.
They're creeping up the side of the mansion. So cliche.
Da ist ein
Either
offenes
someone was
Fenster.
careless, or they just enjoy a cool breeze. This window looks into a bedroom.
Ah,
Good evening, Mr. Harrison. What seems to be the trouble?
You know damn well what the trouble is. I've got that blasted plague.
What symptoms have you been having?
Last week, the coughing started. Since then, it's only gotten worse. And yesterday, I hacked up some blood. I've had a fever all of today and haven't felt like eating anything since yesterday. Not to mention, I haven't been able to sleep a wink.
I see. Have you been in contact recently with anyone showing symptoms of the disease?
Well, 2 weeks ago, I was relaxing outside in my yard when some vagrant came by to ask if I could spare any food. Well, naturally, I told him I couldn't, but he became belligerent when he heard that and spat in my face. To think, a man of my stature with green lung. I can't imagine the scandal.
Green lung doesn't discriminate, Mr. Harrison. It can affect anyone.
So can you do anything for me, Doctor?
Not to worry. You're in good hands. Your support of the Ministry of Knowledge means you'll receive only the finest care the government can offer. I'm going to give you a dose of vaccine. That should fix you up by morning, but you'll need to get another dose in about a month's time.
Why can't you eggheads at the Ministry of Medicine get off your collective asses and develop a cure already?
We're trying, believe me. This isn't an easy disease to cure, but the treatment works almost instantly. You'll see.
So I'm stuck getting this injection once a month for the rest of my life?
I'm afraid so, although I'm sure you'll agree that it beats the alternative.
Yes, well, that is true. I could be dying in the streets like those filthy mongrels in the quarantine zone.
Yes, with the monthly injection, you won't have to worry about entering the terminal phase.
Let's not think about that. A dreadful business, really. Let's focus on my treatment.
Of course, just hold still a moment. There we go. You should feel like a new man in just a few hours. Now, I'm going to leave an appointment card here for you. Just bring it to the Ministry of Medicine when you're due for your next vaccine dose.
Can't I send my servant to get it for me and bring it back here?
The green lung vaccine is a valuable commodity, Mr. Harrison. We don't release it to just anyone.
So can't you just come back and shoot me up when it's time? I don't want to have to go all that way.
We'll see. I know you've curried favor with the aristocracy, but I'll leave the card here just in case.
also die brauche ich.
Oh, and I'll leave a little something with your butler to help you sleep. But give the vaccine a few minutes to circulate before you take it.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it.
Think nothing of it. Feel better, Mr. Harrison.
Also, dann muss er das Schlafmittel kriegen und dann kann ich mir die Karte holen.
That card is my ticket into the ministry. But how am I supposed to get it?
Damn! Where is the confounded servant of mine?
Someone clearly cleans this glass daily. The window's not locked, but I can't open it while Harrison is awake.
So, dann gehen wir halt mal raus hier.
Those vines are way too flimsy to support my weight. Anyway, I don't need to go upstairs.
Gucken wir mal, was jetzt in der Küche passiert. Nichts.
I've given him a dose of vaccine. He should be back to normal by tomorrow.
Oh, joy. I'm so relieved.
If it's any help, I have some sleeping pills for him. He should be ready to take them shortly.
Good. least that'll give me some more peace for a while. Soon enough, he'll start ringing that damn bell for everything again.
Well, I wish you luck. I need to head back to the ministry now.
Thank you, Doctor. Have a nice evening.
You too.
So. Und jetzt?
I haven't got any ammo.
Das ist natürlich blöd. Keine Medizin mehr habe.
Those vines are way too flint. I can't reach it. They're creeping up. Looks like there's nobody upstairs. Either someone was careless. I probably shouldn't mess around.
Tja.
Huh, it's on the...
Ach, das kann ich auch aufmachen. Sehr schön.
An odd place to store a sack of flour. I guess they must have used it recently. I'm no baker. That can stay right where it is. A variety of knives. They don't look like they've been used much. I've already got one. I wonder if he gets his from the salt flats, too. I don't think I'll be needing any more salt right now. I wonder if Clem or Gordon would be interested in something like that. Ugh, there are snails in here. Rich people are weird. Those towels are surprisingly clean. Guess they don't see much use. Nice and soft. A ladle and a wooden spoon. Standard kitchen equipment, I guess. I'm sure no one will notice one missing ladle. Looks like someone hasn't washed up yet. I wonder when these were made. They don't exactly look fresh. Someone made tea recently. It smells slightly fruity. They look stale. I was never much of a tea drinker. I can't believe all this food is going to waste on just one person. Well, if nobody else is gonna eat it. A little dry, but at least it's better than nothing. I can see the front yard from it. Odd. I would have thought someone as well-to-do as Harrison would have an electric stove. No time for cooking. Looks like tonight's dinner is some kind of soup.
So, und jetzt? Jetzt sind noch Schubladen. Kann ich rausgucken? Das
I
Fenster
can see the front
aufmachen.
yard from
Den lasse ich auf.
This is most likely where Harrison keeps all. I haven't got time to go rifling through kitchen drawers.
Ach was. So, guck mal. Ach, jetzt hört er die Klingel. Ah. Das Fenster offen ist. Wie löse ich es aus, dass er die Klingel benutzt? Oder muss ich klingeln? ran? Vielleicht mit der Suppenkelle, vielleicht kann ich sie dann klingeln.
And so it begins.
I should probably go outside.
You rang for me, sir?
About 10 minutes ago. What on earth took you so long?
I was...
Never mind the excuses. Just give me one of those sleeping pills the doctor gave you.
Yes, sir. Will you be wanting it with your usual lemon and elderberry tea?
That's fine.
Then if you'll excuse me, I'll return shortly.
Finally. I thought he'd never get to sleep. Quietly now.
Let's
That
get
card is
that
my
card.
ticket into the Ministry of Medicine. So now I'm stealing an old man's only means of getting more vaccine. I really hope there's something in the Ministry worth finding, Danton.
Ja, das ist nicht seine einzige Chance, more Vaccine zu kriegen. Im Gegensatz zu euch.
He may be a crotchety old geezer, but I can't help but feel sorry for him. Waking him up would be a very bad idea. That's a fairly big bet for someone who's sleeping alone. Not a chance.
I don't feel
Why
bad
would
for him.
Harrison have a chair here? Is it for people to watch him sleep? I have more important things to do than what... Oh no. No, please. Of all the times.
Eh? What? Who's there?
Shit!
Ophelia? Is that you? They told me you were dead. Oh, my dear Ophelia, come back to take care of me. I'm sick. I knew you would. Ophelia? Are you there, my love?
That was a little too close.
Ja, du sollst jetzt deine Medizin kriegen irgendwie. So, bye bye. Ein Rabe. Dieses Video ist nun vorbei, aber wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann schaut doch mal meine anderen Videos an, abonniert meinen Kanal, folgt mir auf Twitter oder unterstützt mich finanziell auf Patreon. Vielen Dank.